some of the things that you do to prepare for a fabulous panel discussion?
I always begin by getting all the contact information for the people who'll be on the panel so that I can contact them first by email and then by phone, because I want to do a couple of things. One, I want to assure them that it will be enjoyable, that I will not embarrass them, that they will be glad they were a part of the panel. Don't skip that part, because there is this innate fear, I don't know how many times I've crossed it, where especially somebody who's never done a panel before thinks they're going to be the fall man or the straw man for, embarrassment. Then I always talk about what it is that I expect from them and what they can expect from me. And I use prepared questions. I don't like the idea of not going in with the panelists knowing what I'm going to ask them. I often ask the panelists, if there were 3 or 4 questions that would be ideal for me to ask you, what would they be? They know their expertise better than I do, and they can point me in the right direction. I may tweak that question, but I want to make sure that they are as prepared as possible for the questions that I'm going to ask, and that I give them a chance to provide some input. And then I do a phone call, which is basically a way to reassure them and answer any questions that they might have. I also mentioned earlier I do, backgrounding in terms of, just basic web research around the topics, around the people, around the program, around, the organization. And that probably in a pretty concise format is how I go about preparing.